porch and one more kiss. It doesn't make sense to anybody else. Who cares if you're all I think about? I've searched the world and I know now it ain't right if you ain't lost your mind. Yeah, I don't want easy, I want crazy. Are you with me, baby? Let's be crazy.
So right now, guess what? I'm in Japan, and we're in this cute little like park area, and there's like little dogs walking around and cute little kids. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a buy or DIY video on layered bracelets and stackable bracelets that you can make for the summertime or with your friends or just all year round, because I normally never really wear bracelets, but recently I've been like obsessed with it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make 4 different ones. These 2 are like little charm bracelets that I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, I need to make those. So I'm going to show you guys how to make these, and a skull bracelet, and a cute little chevron, and then also this little piece one that I really like. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and if you recreate these bracelets, then be sure to tweet it to me with the hashtag buy or DIY. And like always, you guys know I always like to give away a few of the things that I make in my buy or DIY video. So if you guys want to win some of the bracelets that I made in this video, then just give it a thumbs up and leave any comment below. It doesn't have to say enter me. I'm just going to be picking a random comment and then picking one winner to win a few of the bracelets that I made. And let's get started. Boom. So of course we first need to head to a local craft store to get the supplies that we need to make the bracelets. So some things you want to keep in mind when shopping is to get jump rings, some embroidery cord which comes in a lot of different colors, some leather cord, some different colored beads depending on what you like, and a few other things like that. And we are ready to go. So starting off with the chevron braided bracelet, you're going to need leather rope, hex nuts, and some scissors, and that is about it. So start off with cutting a strip of your leather rope, and you're going to cut 3 strips that are the same length. I cut mine about 10 to 12 inches, and then after you've done that, we're going to go ahead and tie a knot at the end, leaving about 1 inch of slack left over. And then I'm just placing a heavy object on my leather rope, and you're just going to begin braiding it into a normal braid, and I'm going to braid this for about 1 to 1.5 inches. And now for the fun part, what you're going to start doing is taking one hex nut and threading it onto the leather rope and then braid it, and then you're going to get this really cool chevron effect. So every time right before you braid, you're going to add a hex nut and then braid, and then add another hex nut and braid, and just continue that process. So I'm braiding with the hex nuts for about 1 inch in length, and then after you have braided with the hex nuts and you get that really cool chevron effect, then you're just going to start braiding into a regular braid again to kind of close it off a little bit. And after that, we're just going to go ahead and tie another knot at the end to close it off, and then I'm just cutting off some excess rope so that it fits my wrist a bit better. And now we are finished with the chevron braided bracelet. Now to make the charm bangle bracelet, you're just going to need some old bangles, some embroidery cord, some charms of your choice, some jump rings, and some glue. So starting off, I'm just applying a little bit of glue to one side of the bangle, and then I'm taking the very end of the embroidery cord, pressing that on the glue, and then I'm just going to begin wrapping the embroidery cord around my bangle, and you have to keep pulling the rest of the embroidery cord through the bangle each time you twist it around, so that can get a little bit of annoying, so I recommend just kind of bunching it up in a little bunch there so it's easier to pull it through. But you're just basically going to be wrapping this all around the bangle until it's completely covered. And once you're almost finished covering the bracelet, you're just going to add a little bit more glue to kind of finish it off, cut off any excess, and you are finished wrapping your embroidery cord. And then you can go ahead and take some charms and different jump rings and go ahead and secure those onto the bracelet to make a cute little charm bracelet. This works a lot better if you have needle nose pliers or jewelry pliers to help open and close the jump rings, but I just did it with some tweezers and my thumbs because I didn't have any pliers, so you know. And that is how you make the adorable little charm bracelet bangles. So now to make these skull bracelets, this one is very simple. You just need some skull beads, some stretchy jewelry cord, and some scissors. So starting off, you're going to cut off the length of cord that you want and begin beading your skull beads onto the cord. Next, you're going to pick up the two very ends of the cord and bring them together, and you just want to knot this a few times. I actually knotted mine like 4 times because I want to ensure that mine is not going to snap in public and go everywhere. So just do that, cut off any excess, and we are finished with the skull bracelet. This one is probably the easiest. And now, last but not least, the quick and cute wrap bracelet. I'm in love with this one. You just need charms of your choice, embroidery cord, and some scissors. So I'm starting off with cutting about 12 inches of the cord into 8 different strips. And now I'm taking 4 of the strips and I'm going to fold them in half. And then we're going to go ahead and take our little charm, whichever charm you're using. I'm using a peace sign, so I'm just going to pull that through until there's a little loop, and then I'm going to pull the rest of the thread through the loop and tighten it. And then there you go. We're finished with one side, and I'm just going to repeat that same exact step on the other side of my little peace sign. Tighten it, and then you can go ahead and cut off any excess of the embroidery cord so that it fits your wrist better, and we are finished. It's really quick and super cute, and if you wear all these bracelets at the same time, it looks flipping adorable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you tried out, then be sure to send me a picture and let me know which bracelet out of the 4 is your favorite, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! And I normally never wear bracelets, but for some reason I've just been loving it. What the heck's going on right now? It's like he comes up to us, but he won't talk to us. It's just full of sass. I'm in Japan. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Arigato. Right? Yeah. I appreciate it. And he's gone.